attitude like a young O'Shea with an AK.
Okay, don't you tell these motherfuckers that my name is O'Shea.
What up, everyone? It's the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Also, make sure you guys follow me on IG at @thereal_OBarberBrand and at Nation of Podcation on IG and TikTok. Woo! Boosie Badass sends a strong message to Kanye West after Kanye West says he's the inventor of modern day hip hop. Now, we all know Kanye West is one of the greatest to ever do it in hip hop and in music, period. He has several multi-platinum albums, and as a producer, he helped create the sounds of the rock and took sampling to the next level. Kanye West did spearhead the backpack movement and did pave the way for a lot of artists such as like Kid Cudi to have that creative freedom to be themselves. Now, Boosie Badass, my guy, is a Southern legend from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and has become a social media mega personality. His interviews on Lad TV, they always go viral. He talks about all types of random topics, and always his interviews go viral. Also, Boosie Badass's social media presence is off the chart. He does these IG videos where they get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 people watching those live videos that he's doing as he's going off, giving a rant, talking about something. Shout out to Boosie Badass. Well, the reason I put these two together, Kanye West and Boosie Badass, is because Kanye West was giving himself a lot of praise about being the father of this new generation of hip hop, and Boosie Badass took exception to Kanye West's comments. Then Kanye West fires back. Then Boosie Badass fires back. So let's take a look at this clip from Kanye West to see what sparked the whole controversy. Let's tune in.
You're saying I done invented every style of music of the past 20 years. I created the genre.
Now, see, that's where Kanye West is talking about he's giving himself a little too much props, if you ask me, talking about he created the whole genre of hip-hop. That's just taking a lot of credit away from a lot of artists that did it before him. Let's tune back in.
I created weekend genre, Trav, Drake. You know, I'm going to go ahead and say, with all love, Future and Thug.
So now he's taking credit for Weeknd, Travis Scott, Drake, and now he's added Future and Young Thug as well.
Also, because the Auto-Tune album, 808s, if you think about it, no one think about it. Everybody think about Trav, Weeknd, and Drake, but no one thinks about Future and Thug. Also, Auto-Tune.
All right, so once again, there he goes saying that he is the father, basically, of all of these guys. So here's Kanye West basically talking about he's the father of modern day hip hop. He's talking about how he influenced Drake and Travis Scott and The Weeknd, and now he's adding Future and Young Thug just due to the 808s and Heartbreaks album and that heavy auto-tune. Now, Boosie Badass took exception to what Kanye West was saying, and he went to IG and posted this. Genre of music I make is called Boosie music. It makes you cry, it makes you smile, it makes you dance, it gives you motivation, it makes you think. I really raise people through my music. It's real heartfelt music. No rapper has raised more street niggas than me. I make the music that makes you feel like we grew up in the same house together. Wipe Me Down is not a genre of music, it's a song. 07, I was almost a decade in out this real heartfelt shit since 98, 99. They don't give real niggas flowers no more, but I give them to myself. Now, Kanye West, he responds and says, I just saw that Wipe Me Down was made in 2007. I take no responsibility for whatever genre that would be called. So now Boosie Badass fires shots back at Kanye West, talking about not all genres, not every style, not Boosie music. You can't relate to nothing I rap about or your music. Nobody listens to Kanye in the projects or in the trenches. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. My people do not relate to you. So now we've got this back and forth going between Kanye West and Boosie Badass. Now, Kanye West is a legend. He did make some great albums. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I know Boosie Badass is talking his talk right now, but I will say that those first three Kanye West albums, The College Dropout, The Late Registration, and The Graduation, I can say real niggas was listening to those albums. Now, with the 808 and Heartbreaks, that's when things started to veer sideways with Kanye West in my eyes, but I can understand that. That's right around the time that his mom passed and he was going through some things. So there was folks in the hood listening to his music. Now, on the flip side of that, Boosie Badass does have a point, because I know what he means. There's a lot of folks nowadays that are in the hood that from those same projects that's not checking for Kanye West stuff. They not listening to that music. They rather have that street music, that street sound, those street influences that tell those type of stories, because Kanye West is not in the streets any longer, and he does some different types of styles of music that don't really resonate in the hood any longer. He's more of a pop artist, if you ask me. He still does hip hop. He's a legend in the game. I don't want to take nothing away from him, but he's more of a mainstream artist that doesn't make really music for the hood of the hood. Now Boosie Badass, he's the opposite. He's always kept it real, always kept it street, always kept it, in the gutter with his people. You can see him at his concerts. Boosie Badass is not one of those rappers that's untouchable. He can take pictures with his fans. He's around his fans like that. So shout out to both of these guys. I like both of their music though. Kanye West is on a different level than Boosie. Like I said, he's more of a pop artist, but Boosie Badass does make those street songs that I can resonate with. Nation, what do you think about this back and forth between Kanye West and Boosie Badass? Whose side are you on? Are you with Kanye or are you with Boosie? Are you with Team Backpack or are you with Team Streets? Nation, let me know in the comment section down below, and make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button on your way out.
O'Shea and I have been kicking it strong for a minute now. O'Shea doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. O'Shea is a professional model.
Attitude like a young O'Shea with an AK.
Okay, don't you tell these motherfuckers that my name is O'Shea.